failed in preventing many amendments to the labor laws, which will have a bad impact on the workers, not only now but also in the future. And we also notice there is a new trend in Malaysia whereby the Ministry of Human Resources and its top officials are working hand in hand with certain employers to actually conduct anti-union activities. This is a sad thing, especially when the Prime Minister of this country wants to ensure that every Malaysian is taken care of. So we hope that the Prime Minister of this country will actually investigate the complaints that NUBE has put forward to him with regards to the conduct of the Minister of Human Resources and his top officials. A very simple example is recently the Minister of Human Resources has actually registered an in-house union in Maybank to work against the National Union, which has been in existence since 1960 in Maybank. This is highly irregular, done in bad faith, because the laws are very clear that you should not have multiplicity of unions in the same establishment, which will eventually erode the workers' right in that establishment, and that by that the employer will take advantage and will not give the union the strong bargaining power. Eventually the workers will lose out. But this has been done despite our numerous advice to the Minister of Human Resources. He has failed to actually deregister the union or correct the mistake that his officers have done. Our numerous complaints on the assault by Maybank even to a woman officer and other dismissals that has taken place has gone to the deaf ears of the minister. So it only clearly shows that for Maybank to react very boldly and by exploiting these workers, Maybank has the backing of the Ministry of Human Resource officers and the ministry. Otherwise, no employer will do it. We find it very difficult to digest. 1 year ago, we lodged a complaint where Maybank's security personnel have assaulted almost 10 of my union officers. But till today, the Human Resource Ministry has not taken any action against them. Whereas the Minister of Human Resources is going around and disreputing NUBE. We cannot tolerate this. A Minister of Human Resources has to be neutral and to ensure that he looks after both the interests of the employer and the worker. But in this instance, we find that the Minister of Human Resources is working hand in hand with the employer to actually destroy NUBE. This is why, this is the word that I'll use, because if Maybank succeeds in having in-house union, then every other bank will follow suit. Eventually, the National Union will actually break. Is this what the Malaysian government wants? Is this what the Malaysian government wants to see, that the workers in this country eventually become the slave of the employer? That is why the members of NUBE throughout the country have sacrificed this one day to come together here and send a strong message to the Prime Minister. Act fast. If they can do it to the National Union of Bank Employees, they can do it to any other union. Eventually, the 12 million workers in this country will be the losers. We do not want this to happen in Malaysia. And the other serious impact will be on Malaysians generally, is that there will be an income divide, huge gap between the rich and the poor. Because once the employers are able to control the unions, especially the fragmented union, then they will not give them the salary which is due to them. That is, the decent wage will not be given to them. Then as a result, you will see Malaysia having two segments of rakyat. One is a small community who is extremely rich and a very big community who is extremely poor. Then you will see unhappiness created by the Ministry of Human Resources, which we may not see now, but we may see it later. So it's advisable for the Prime Minister to stop it now so that this thing will not happen again.